There's a couple more properties to include in this chapter, which are worth remembering when you're styling elements. If you want rounded corners, there's a border radius property. You can use one value and it will affect all corners. You can of course use any unit value here. You can target each individual corner by declaring it in the property itself. So the top left corner is border top left radius, and we can have top right, bottom right, or bottom left. This can get a little cumbersome, so we can include all 4 values in the border radius property as shorthand. The first one is the top left, the second one is the top right, the third one is the bottom right, and the fourth one is the bottom left. There's a couple of other variations to the values that you can put in the border radius property. If we were to use 2 values instead of 4, the first value would affect the top left and bottom right corners, and the second value would affect the top right and bottom left corners. We can use 3 values as well. The first value would affect the top left. The second value is the same as the last one we saw, which is the top right and the bottom left. And the third value is the bottom right. Don't worry if this seems a little bit overwhelming at first. We'll be looking at this multiple unit shorthand in a couple of other properties in the next chapter. For now, let's just use one property and set our border radius to be the same around our article.